myself with these things. Try moving that over here, see what happens. Maybe I should just do one at a time. Oh, co-cock myself. These are just foam padded ones. I don't really ever practice these that much anymore. I used to do them all the time. This is kind of fun doing these. It's good to practice different weapons. I have ones I like, and I have ones I dislike. I liked when I was a kid, I liked these. I used to practice with these all the time. And as I got older, I didn't like them, and I didn't practice with them as much. And now I am what I am now. I'm out of practice with them and kind of leery of them, because I'd probably do more damage to myself with these than someone else. But they are kind of cool to practice with from time to time. At least I'm not breaking everything in my house. I was hitting the rope with them earlier, and that's a fun practice because it's not really real easy to target with these. And the rope gets tangled up in the rope. Got you, motherfucker. And this is good practice. I mean, I don't even think I have a real pair of these. I mean, this isn't something that I would grab in a pinch to crack someone with. You know, probably be my damn cane, if anything. You know, or I'd use my knife or my pistol in self-defense. But as far as, you know, something to exercise with and that's fun to do is just to, you know, take these, a rope, and you can have a real good time, you know. And these are just the fake foam ones, so I don't have to worry about knocking my teeth out with them or giving myself a concussion if I screw up and come around and crack myself. They don't hurt that bad, you know. I've cracked myself a few times in the head. Now I wouldn't want to be cracked in the temple with them, or I see some guys they go like that with them, and I wouldn't want to be hit like that with it. It'd still hurt you, you know. In the hands of an expert, they could probably fuck you up pretty bad with these fake ones. But me, not so much. I'm not that good with them. I like them. It wasn't my thing. But I will always practice them a little bit. Just because it's always good to practice things that you're not good with. It's like I like practicing with the 3-sectional staff too, because that thing, I'm usually more harmful to myself with it than I would be anybody. But that's all right, you know. That's why I got foam ones, so when the thing cracks me in the head, I don't get a concussion. And I'm learning to whip this thing around me, you know, everywhere, which is kind of a good thing, because it makes you aware of, you know, what's going on around you. Makes you pay attention to what's this other side of this thing doing. They're gonna crack me, because it doesn't feel real good getting hit by these, but it's forgiving, and you're not gonna, you know, wake up in a pool of blood wondering what the fuck happened, man. Oh shit, I just knocked myself out and laying on the concrete floor, which is, you know, which is possible, could happen with one of these, with these. I've conked myself bad with them before. They're definitely dangerous. The real thing, and these foam, like I said, these foam ones are somewhat safe. Ah, tangled. I'm getting wild. This rope is so fun. I use it a lot in my exercises. That and my wooden dummy and my sandbag. I missed it 900 times. Bang. I like to do this. This is really great targeting practice. I do this with my plastic butterfly knives too. Oh, it's gonna hit me in the nuts. You know, if you get good, you can do shit like this. What I like to do when I like punch it, I do that. Yep, almost got me in a note. You do your sensitivity shit. You know what I mean? People that do Wing Chun or Tai Chi or like Tai Chi mantis and stuff like that, they know what I'm talking about. When that thing gets whipping, you just, you know, like, do that stuff, your chi sao. That's why I like to practice with that. And I can do it with my weapons too, which is cool, fun practice. I do it a little bit with these, but I'm just so, I don't have a great deal, a lot of skill with these, other than maybe just very basic skill. And like I said, I don't practice with them all that much. I almost would have cracked myself there if the rope wouldn't have stopped it. Bang! But these are fun. These definitely are fun. Especially since I got these foam ones that won't hurt me. When I was a kid, I used to put a motorcycle helmet on it and try to whip these things as hard as I could. Used to bounce them off the ground and everything else, throw them, and oh man, I cracked my fingers on them and smashed myself, hurt my shins, hit myself in the nuts with them. At some point, I just said, "To hell with these fuckers, man." You know, it's like these things hurt me more than what. They were fun though. They were bad when I was a kid. Everyone liked to have them, you know. Everybody was into all the ninja and Bruce Lee stuff. Oh. Hey, I managed not to hit anything so far. Maybe I should end this video before I break my fucking television or something stupid. Oh yeah, I remember that. We used to do that too, go like this with them. That's cool. See if I can bring it back. I couldn't imagine trying to spar with these. I'd get beat up so bad, probably. Maybe not. Maybe if I kept swinging them and doing that crap and then hitting them with the other, I'd probably want to do that with this hand and whack them with my right since I'm better with my right. And then use this to keep some, you know, like a jab, like a kind of almost like a boxer. You could go either way, really. Some people think that you should keep your power hand forward. And, I say, my opinion on that stuff is you should practice with both hands until both hands are equally good at attack or defending yourself. But you got to use both hands. So, really, yeah, if I was sparring, I probably would at first, you know, do like the boxer thing. Probably because I'm comfortable sparring like that because that's how I trained sparring, you know, with the hands up, put your power hand back. That's how I learned to kickbox. So it doesn't matter though, because you know I know one guy I know, he was a champion and he was a lefty and he fought like this, like a right hand guy, and he kept his power hand forward. So there's good for that too. I don't know which is the better way to do that. Whatever suits the individual. I think I like having my power hand back, to be honest. But I'm good with my left though. You know, I'm not bad with it. I'm not real good with it, but I can hit stuff with it. But it is good to train. No, I can't. There we go. Narrow in on it. Whack, 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 whack. Flick hits. Flick hits. These are fun. I'm going to have to start practicing these more often. Especially as the weather gets nice. But I won't be practicing as much once the weather gets nice because I'll probably start worrying about gardening for a while. Then I'll go back to practice. Well, I'll have to warm up. I'll still do Qigong and probably practice forms and shit. Always have to warm up. Where I do my gardening. But, you know, even gardening's kung fu practice, really. Martial arts, really, kind of, because a lot of kung fu, I almost hit myself in the nuts. Come close. Both karate and kung fu, a lot of them were farmers, and this is a agricultural tool, and they used to beat grain free from the grain, or actually they beat how would you say that, the rice stalk or the wheat or barley or whatever, and they hit that stuff, and they'd get the seeds out of that stuff with these. Then they had these on long poles that are called a butterfly pole too. That had, I'd like to have another one of those. I used to have one. Those are fun. Pole with one of these on it. It's not really. It's a flail, I think. I think that's what it would be. The agricultural tool. Pretty cool. Now I like the commas and this. You know, I used to practice with all the Kobudo weapons. I'm trying to get slowly but surely get back into it. I practice Kung Fu regularly. I almost always practice Kung Fu, but you know, when I used to work, it's hard to practice all the time, and you know, I'm kind of sick now. I have heart problems, and I don't work. So I regularly practice Kung Fu as like my rehab to, you know, because this kind of exercise is good for me, but it's not like overly like totally strenuous to where I'll drop over dead from it. And I keep my strength up from it, you know. I just do a little bit. I move like weights around. Like I have a 12-pound weight and an 8-pound weight I've been trying to work with, and then my clubs I swing like hammers, like this club I can exercise with too, and these two, my nunchaku, you know, these are a good cardio workout. This is a good, you know, like for both cardio and strength, swinging something like this, because you know this I don't know, maybe it weighs 5 pounds or something. I don't know. I haven't weighed it, but it's, you know, and you can go like this out here on the end of the stick, and it'll get heavier as further you go out. And I can't swing this as much in here because obviously I'll beat the hell out of my room. But, you know, I do this stuff with it too. Another good thing that I like to do with this stick is I can also use it to stretch. As I do this, and I stretch my back out like this. I'll do those exercises and crap with it. You can also do all these, which are all good for your hips and your back. Especially as you get older. I like doing Kung Fu, you know, these kind of arts like this. Oh, that felt good. That something popped there in my hips. But then we'll show some of the back stretches and stuff I do, and I'll use this stick. You know, it's pretty cool. Thought about maybe, you know, it'd be cool is to paint that black. Maybe paint the whole stick black. Maybe do it brown. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it like brown, just like my Jin. My Jin Pa. And then have like a yin and yang on it or something. That'd be pretty cool. But you know, it's about the same length as my Jin, and I use it to practice my fencing and stuff. My Jin Pa Kung Fu. This is a cool sword to practice with. I practice with this a lot too. I'm not practicing on this rope. Woo! One of my friends said this looks like the Thundercat sword, and it does kind of, because it's got the monster on it. It's got the eyes and stuff, and the little nose and mustache. It's a cool sword, I think. So it's kind of heavy, but it's really good, I think, for practicing. Because they kind of do want it to be a little heavy. And this sword's not sharp. It's just a piece of metal. But it does have a bit of a point on it. It's not totally blunt. You could poke with it a little bit. It definitely hurt. You could definitely still hurt somebody with this, because it's, you know, it's just a big bar of metal. It's just not sharp. Oh. Oh. It's gonna get me. Hey, buddy. Buddy don't care. Buddy's so used to watching me practice Kung Fu, he doesn't even move. Look at you. You just chill whenever I practice Kung Fu. Me and I sit around and watch Kung Fu movies. Hey, buddy, come here. Wanna go outside? Yeah. Oh, can you even see Buddy on there? He's right there. Black dog. There's Buddy. There's Buddy. You want a treat, Buddy? Huh? You want to go outside? Hmm? Hell yeah, I want to go outside. Howdy doody have wooden balls, motherfucker. Put them right there. We'll be able to go outside and practice soon. Huh? Come here. I'm gonna go outside, huh, buddy? There you go. You woke me up, motherfucker. What the fuck? You better take me outside now. Huh? Yeah, he just lays there and watches me practice Kung Fu. Then we go for walks. Huh. Old stinky ass. I need to give him a bath. He's stinky. It's my fault he's stinky, because I don't give him a bath because it's pretty cold out. I don't want to give him a bath when it's so cold. Sucks getting all fucking, you know. I mean, he'll smell better. He's a good boy. I want to end this video and take him for a walk. And then maybe come back and practice some more Kung Fu and make another Kung Fu video or something maybe. Alright, see ya.